Good morning. Even though it's early in the morning, this is Eric the Soldier. This report, even though based on the situation, is a month late, I haven't had any time to make a video. But this video update is for Station Company 7, or known as Engine Company 7, aka BMA. We reached the point where Station 7 was closed down. I'd just like to say, to a month of this day, it still bothers me. But I still somehow had to move on strong. Just like all the guys I did at BMA. Even though they're all spread apart. The heart of BMA will still be around. And I still believe, no matter what, that Engine Company 7 will be back someday. As for now, I wanted to share my final thought for Engine Company 7. You know, as a young boy, I was always taken to Engine Company 7, by a family member. I always seen Engine Company 7, roll out, roll back in, lights, siren, and also air horn. When it was an emergency, when they were just honking at somebody, for to get out of the way or saying hi, or just honking to show off at the kids. Like the little kids, for the little kids who wanted to grow up and be a firefighter. Until then, here's a small poem I wrote for Engine Company 7. They're the best men. They're called BMA. BMA in a way, to me, stands for the best men around. And they're right about that. They're definitely so right about that. Because the first time you hear that call, you be hearing a Wayland siren and a Federal Q2B siren, along with the Code 3 Recon siren, take out of a building. To me, that's why I call them the best men around. Always still will be. And I just say that I watched Engine Company 7 myself as a young boy evolve from the time that Engine Company 7 just had the KME, known as the Convoke Mobile Equipment, known as the KME apparatus, and the International 4700 for the Mini. I watched them evolve from those apparatus to the Salisbury Spartan Seagrave type Gladiator engine, and from the International 4700 to the regular basic Ford F-350, the older Type Series Type 3, with a diesel engine. And then from the Salisbury and the older Ford F-350 to the 2010 Sutphen Monarch Rescue Type engine, and the Ford F-550 four-door cab engine, Mini. I've seen a lot of things happen. A lot of things. when I seen them grow up, you know, I always used to pass by. I remember. Give them a honk, give them a hey, give them a wave. Every time I used to drive by there. I remember sometimes I used to stop by there. Not just only, you know, just to say hello to the guys. Which is, you know, cherish the moments when it was still open. Of my childhood memories. But like my childhood memories ever since Station 7 was closed down after 121 years of service. Like they say, my childhood memory of Engine Company 7, like Engine Company 7's basement floor building, will crumble to the ground. But in the words of a captain who's been here for a long time, he said, always move on. He said, always move on. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Oh, boy. Alright. Sorry, just allergies. But he said, you know, what's done is done. You know, you do your best at the end of the day, Eric. And if your best was good enough, then you know you did good. But if your best wasn't good enough, and you felt you did good, then you did good anyway. But some things work out sometimes. Some things don't work out sometimes. That's the way life is. All you can do is just move on. And he's right. And I just wanted to share my deep thought with that. That's my final thought. But no matter what happens, if Engine Company 7 gets reopened and rebuilt or not, I will always have a memory of it. I will never forget the times when I've seen Engine Company 7 respond, you know, myself. As they say, BMA, the best men around when it comes to the times of their need, they sure are. They sure are, I tell anybody. And I was hoping if they were still open to this very day, I would be honored if the civil service test was here, and if I got through the civil service test, passed through everything, the academy and everything, and I would be honored if I was put or located or stationed at Station Company 7. Especially. I love that building. I felt like when Station 7 was closed down, it closed down a part of me. Even though it didn't hit me hard enough, it is starting to hit me hard now. But I keep strong for myself, man. Not just for the guys, not just for the station itself, but for myself. I keep strong. And I like to say, you know, I like to thank not only the guys for all their services, but the guys around for Engine Company 7 and all around Syracuse Fire Department for keeping strong. Sorry guys, my allergies are really acting up. I sincerely apologize. I'd like to think, and I'm sick too, I'm sorry. And I'd like to thank and just thank everybody, for sticking around. Even though Engine Company 7 is no longer in service, I'd like to thank every single one of them. Those people who lived to, those people who are here in the department, who let us see all the stations evolve during the best times and the worst, the great times and the horrible times. My salutes go to them. Engine Company 7, how I could say, to me was like a second home. It was like not a second home, but one of my homes, but it was still very important. I drive by there every day. Whether if I choose to drive by there or have to go by there. I always slow down, decrease my speed, just to take a quick, good glare at Station 7, the abandoned building right now. And someday in my heart, I hope it reopens. And I know it will. But as for now, as I am just a regular citizen, as the guys for Station 7, and all around the Syracuse Fire Department, I like to think that we all have a job. And our job is to keep moving on, to keep focusing on what's all important. Engine Company 7 is all I heard over my phone scanner and over this county scanner dispatch. Mini 7, Engine 7, Engine Company 7. And they dispatched a truck, whether if it was a Signal 98, Signal 99, Signal 79, Signal 80. Possible DOA, a type of medical call, lift assist, or just a simple fire activation alarm. No matter what, it always will be first seen like Engine Company 7. Excuse me. 1 second, guys. There we go. Engine 7. I'll never forget. They had some of the worst calls I can remember. Some of the smallest calls I can remember. But all I know is when Engine 7 was called, or Mini 7 was called, or both, the whole Engine Company 7 was called, they're coming. No matter what, they will come. As in now, we gotta keep going on strong. It's like a war out here. And a war, and the enemy of this war is life itself. And the only way to win is to keep going on. As of now, And it's all for the early this morning. As of 1300 hours, I salute to all. A good night. Thank you for your attention. By Eric Soldier. Dismissed.